Hi, this is Tiffany with Anderson Therapeutics. This is my Aging Well channel. Excuse the shakiness, though, by popular request. I am new to YouTube. I have 7 subscribers. I am so excited about that because I'm I'm still investigating this. I am learning what's useful, interesting, popular. And certainly, as someone who watches a lot of YouTube, I'm curious about what it is that a 60 something, I turned 60 this year, a 60 something health educator can bring to this platform that's useful, interesting, and I'm finding that my food videos are the most watched. It's lunchtime. I have been using my electric lunchbox since of my multiple jobs, I work in the field in public health. I was in between seeing clients and heated up my lunch, wanted to do a foodie reveal. As a mature adult who is managing chronic conditions, are you one of them too? Look at that little star thing. Not flashy. That's just the sun doing a special effect for me. How odd am I? Are you also on a tight budget? I am. I want to save my money for other things like travel rather than spending it on food that isn't going to help me. I like food that's delicious and nutritious and saves me money, and that means eating leftovers. I have, look at this yumminess. Trying to figure out how to, I have an Android, so I can't flip it around easily. This is rice noodles, and I made a rice bowl with a hearty broth. There is a variety of ingredients in here, plant-based. I follow the Starch Solution. If you aren't aware, if you're new here, that is a whole food, plant-based, oil-free meal plan. Dr. John McDougall created that plan decades ago. If you've never heard of it, I will put a link in the comments. You can go to my website. There's plenty of information about why this meal plan has been miraculous for me and improved my life in ways that I hadn't believed possible. Many of my doctors consider me a medical miracle. Yay me, I am still here, able to eat yummy food like this. So this bubbly hot goodness, as I was saying, has yellow squash, edamame, pea pods, mushrooms, and a really rich broth that is spicy, savory. There's cilantro in here, there's lime juice, there's cayenne. Yum. It's a fall, not very brisk, though definitely I wanted to have something warm and hearty. This will fill me up. I had a beautiful bowl of oatmeal this morning with blueberries, some lemon zest, lemon juice, some greens. If you haven't seen my eating greens with your breakfast, check out those videos. It's a lovely way to get some leafy greens into your diet, and baby spinach is my favorite. I also, alongside this beautiful bowl of rice noodles and veggies, I've got some cucumber slices. That's an English cucumber. I like to have lots and lots of vegetables, both raw and cooked. Little carrots. And then for my dessert, I have a couple of clementines. Easy, easy peasy. Haven't decided what I'm having for dinner yet. I have a lovely menu planned. I menu plan. That also helps me to save money and dine well. I eat items that are in season. I take advantage of the sales, coupons, all that good stuff. How are you better managing your chronic conditions? Did you realize that food is medicine and that food has anti-inflammatory components? And that is why a plant-based diet is helping me to better manage osteoarthritis, helping me to minimize my shingle outbreaks. And when I do have a shingles outbreak, I can take it down to the dry, scabby type stage within a couple of days. And the sharp, stabby, knife-like pain, for those of you who have shingles, I first experienced those dreadful things in my 30s. And better learning to manage and minimize my shingles outbreaks has been top of my list, alongside managing other chronic health conditions. I have the camera at a funny angle just because I have my uniform on, and I am on my lunch hour, though I also want to be ethical at the same time. Here I am. Hi. The other things I wanted to share is that I am trying a variety of video styles because I am new to the platform. I'm finding it interesting. I am not one to give up once I pursue a goal, and I am convinced that I can have a place here and monetize this channel, though that's where I definitely need your help. So, as a viewer, why are you here? What caught your attention from a channel called Anderson Therapeutics Aging Well? What interests you with this topic? It's a broad topic. My background is in public health, health education, and alternative therapy. I have decades worth of experience. I will put a link to my website below. It's andersontherapeutics.com. If you want to read my credentials, my resume's online. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, useful, helpful, gave you some tips, some ideas about dining well on the go, how to save money, feast on something warm and delicious to nourish your body and better manage your own chronic health conditions, this is what works for me. I'm living well and living independently and staying on a budget. Thanks for watching. A thumbs up helps, subscribing helps, and I would appreciate comments below. Give me your ideas, your feedback. I would appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Bye.